Hello everyone, another week, another set of news to cover, and we have a few interesting ones. Welcome to the weekly flyby. High Performance Group has released an embedded multiplayer mission platform for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The feature is part of the High Performance Group H145 and it does not require any external applications. With this platform, you can join other players and move cargo around, fight fires, and conduct HEMS rescue operations. High Performance Group says there is no setup nor firewall changes required, and the team is planning on having more activities in the future, including search and rescue. You can join the multiplayer rooms through the H145 tablet by going to Missions Library HPG Multiplayer. Right now there are 3 multiplayer rooms, one for Sling Cargo, one for HEMS, and the third one is available for firefighting. Check out the link in the video description to find where to get the HPG H145 if you don't have it yet. During their State of the Sim video, Blackbird Simulations, which is part of Milviz, has announced 2 new helicopters coming from Microsoft Sim, the MD-530F and the HM60. The MD-530F is expected to work on the Xbox, but because of that, it cannot be weaponized. This version with weapons would be somewhat similar to a Little Bird. Nonetheless, there will be a version with weapons which will be sold directly by Blackbird Simulations only, and the company says the model is very close to release. The MH60 is finished both model and texture-wise, and the team is working on the coding side of things. We should expect both an MH60S and an HH60G, but with a glass cockpit coming from the S70. You can also expect the ability to configure the military version quite a bit, including a refueling boom, and at this time Blackbird made no promises on the release date again, but they hope to do it this year. You can check out the Blackbird Simulation State of the Sim video for February 2023 on our website, link is in the video description. JRX released an update to their BO105 for X-Plane, bringing it to the latest version of Laminar Research's Sim. This was no easy feat since the new X-Plane has some amazing features, but it also forced developers to work extra hard to get everything to work. Nonetheless, JRX delivered as promised and their BO105 is now available, so that's great news. If you already own the X-Plane 11 version, you'll also be happy to know that this update is free of charge. You can go through the full list of features on our website, and I can tell you it's not a small one. Find the link in the video description. The AH-1 is one of those helicopters that you either love, well, or love really, let's face it, what's not to like in that sleek looking menacing flying machine. Rafael, a DCS community member and an aeronautics graduate, decided to put into practice what he learned, study some C++, and that is quite a brave thing to do, and find out as much as he could about modding DCS, from the 3D model to the final product. Once he was comfortable with all that, it gathered all the material you could on the AH-1G and applied everything he learned about the helicopter by tweaking a flight model by Nibelot. According to Rafael, it will be possible to make a very faithful reproduction of the AH-1, but the problem is, how far can he go? He has done a basic 3D model, created a framework for the project, which includes folder structure, files, etc., and he is currently working on the logic behind the helicopter systems, the 20mm cannon, and the XM157 rocket pod. By the way, the 3D model is being currently revamped by another person that joined Rafael in this project, so the screenshots and video you see are a placeholder right now. And this also allows Rafael to focus on the coding part. This is great because he has big plans for the project, but he's also counting on using other pieces and parts developed by community members to add great features to the helicopter, such as multi-crew, helmet-mounted sights/display, custom radius, custom radar, and radar warning receiver. The community behind DCS is amazing, and Rafael is very grateful for all the input and feedback, as well as all the work made by other members that will allow him to take this project a bit further. There's no estimated date of release, but you can join their Discord server, find out what's new, and hang out with the guys. Links are on our website. X-Trident has released a free update for their Bell 412, which brings the helicopter to X-Plane 12. This update is free for those that already own the X-Plane 11 version, and it brings a couple of new features. Not only the update brings the 412 up to speed with the latest version of X-Plane, X-Trident also added independent wipers and rain effects. And the company also tuned up external lighting. Check out the link in the description to find out where to get this amazing helicopter if you don't have it yet. If you do, well, you are in luck and you will be able to download the update from the .org store for free. Max Flight Stick has been on fire lately with the release of several different products, such as the controls for the Bell 407, MI-24 or the MI-8 for example. On the latest news we published about them on the Bell 407 controls, I added a small teaser at the end saying Max Flight Stick had something else coming out, and here it is. The company has released a control set for the H145. As with other Max Flight Sticks kits, just note that the pedals are not replica of the ones in the real helicopter. The company usually only adds the inverted L type of pedal, so make sure you are aware and check it out before buying it. Check out their website for the full set of features and to find a link to their store. We have all seen it before, bad add-ons being sold in the Microsoft Flight Simulator marketplace. Products that we believe should not be there. Should Microsoft prevent this from reaching the market through its embedded store? That is the question I make in the article I wrote about this, but let me tell you straight away, I do not think that is the solution. Instead, I think Microsoft should build some simple yet powerful tools to pass that responsibility to our community. They should also create a curator program with trustworthy, respected members of the community and revamp the rating system. I go through all that in an article that you can find on our website, and I would love to hear your opinion on it, so please find the link in the description and let me know in the comments what you think about it. It would be great to have the community's feedback. Go check that article up, comment, and then come back to our channel and find more news on our weekly Flyby playlist. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Until then, take care and fly safe.